Hello, I'm Sheriff Matthew Wade. Welcome to Calhoun County's Most Wanted, a program where you can help us get the bad guys off the street and into the criminal justice system. Previously on Most Wanted, we had apprehended 5,254 wanted individuals. This week, we arrested one, bringing our total up to 5,255. Thank you for your help. We could not do it without you. Let's take a look at this week's lineup. Here are the people we're trying to find. Alexandra Morgan from Anniston is wanted for use and possession of a controlled substance. Thomas Hale Jr. from Boaz is wanted for a possession of a controlled substance. Next, we have Richard Couch from Anniston. He's wanted for driving under the influence. David Stevens III from Anniston is wanted for a SORNA violation. That's a Sex Offender Registration and Notification Act violation. Next is Johnetta Harris from Birmingham. She is wanted for domestic violence 2nd degree. We're looking for Joseph Pruitt from East Teboga for receiving stolen property 1st degree. Tina Isbell from Oxford is wanted for possession and receiving of a controlled substance. Terry Polston from Owensboro, Kentucky is wanted for theft of property 1st degree. Hedda White from Anniston is wanted for theft of property 1st degree. And lastly, this is Terry Winslet. He's from Oxford. Terry is wanted for pistol, certain persons forbidden. Dangerous charge, we need to get him off the street. Let's move on to property crimes. If you have any information that can help us solve these crimes, give us a call. On the evening of February the 3rd, 3 female suspects stole an undetermined amount of food, cleaning products, and body wash from Foodland in Alexandria. The suspects were driving an SUV that was black with a possible disabled veterans tag. Sometime between February the 3rd and the 10th, a storage unit on Highway 21 in Oxford was burglarized. A 55-inch Samsung TV, various purses, blankets, and clothing items were stolen. If you know these people or know where they are, do not try to apprehend them yourself. Call Central Alabama Crime Stoppers at 1-833-251-7867. Speaking of Crime Stoppers, this organization is crucial to our operations here at the Sheriff's Office. When we return, we'll speak to the Executive Director, Tony Garrett, about how it all works and what you can do to help us catch the bad guys. We'll be right back. We're looking for a few bright stars with a heart to serve. If you're looking for a law enforcement environment where in Calhoun County, Alabama, we're still the good guys, I want to talk to you. I'm Sheriff Matthew Wade. Contact me at our Facebook page, our website, or just by a plain old-fashioned phone call. Welcome back. Today we have Tony Garrett from Central Alabama Crime Stoppers. We're going to talk to him about everything they do to help us on a daily basis. Tony, tell us why having a centralized Crime Stopper number is so important to this area.
Well, it's very important. Sometimes we have citizens that cannot call the Sheriff's Office, and it's because of the situation that they're in. Sometimes it may be a relative, sometimes it may be a loved one, and they're part of the situation. So they have to have a resource that they can call 24/7 and still remain anonymous.
I understand that in addition to the telephone number that people can call, you also have an app that people can use on their mobile device. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, in addition to the telephone number, which is 334-215-7867, we also have an app called P3 Tips. All you have to do is go to your mobile app store, look for P3 Tips, download it, put in your location, and any information that you feel that the Sheriff's Office needs to know, you can use that app. The best thing about it is that we can text you in real time when you give us information. Or if we have to pay out a reward, we can alert you that way through the app and tell you that your information led to an arrest and a reward is available.
Tony, how is Central Alabama Crime Stoppers organization funded?
Yes, we are a nonprofit, and we depend on the public to donate to Central Alabama Crime Stoppers. We serve 33 counties. One of the ways that you can donate is by going to our website, which is 215stop.com. When you get to the welcome page, on the right-hand upper corner, there's a donate button. Please feel free to help us help the community.
Thank you to Tony and everyone at Central Alabama Crime Stoppers for all your help. We couldn't do it without you. Now, we've got one more break, and then we're going to get to my favorite segment, the Catch of the Day.
Are you stuck in a do-it-yourself e-learning world? Spending hours developing your scripts, designing your graphics, recording voiceover or videos, then programming the content into new and hard-to-learn software, and then getting results you know could be better. Maybe you could use some professional help. We have a proven process that takes your content and turns it into engaging, well-designed e-learning programs. Your initial content can be plain and generic. In Phase 1, we develop design layouts, apply your content, and get approval of scripts and storyboards. Then we use our years of production experience to create professional video, audio, graphics, and animations. Finally, we use Articulate Rise 360, Storyline, or Elucidat learning platforms to tie the media together and add engaging exercises. Our learning programs can be exported to SCORM and then imported into your LMS, creating an engaging, manageable, and enjoyable learning experience. The results? Lots of happy learners.
We're back with the Catch of the Day, and it's an interesting one. On February the 6th, deputies responded to a shooting call on Pattyway Drive in Alexandria, where they discovered a 47-year-old white male named Scott Ingram suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. The complainant, 46-year-old Wendy Ralston, had an active PFA, protection from abuse, order against Ingram, and she claimed that he had appeared at her residence in violation of that order. Ralston provided a statement that Ingram had physically assaulted her and that she had escaped from the residence earlier in the day. Ralston did not contact law enforcement at that time. Ralston returned to the home later in the day with her daughter, 24-year-old Destiny Cheshire. Cheshire began searching the home in an alleged attempt to locate Ingram. The investigation shows that Cheshire, the daughter, kicked open the locked bedroom door and encountered Ingram in the room. Ultimately, Cheshire fired 3 shots at Ingram with a 9mm pistol, striking him 3 times, once each in the abdomen, arm, and leg. Ingram was then transported to an area hospital. The subsequent investigation revealed through digital evidence that Ralston, the girlfriend, the mother, misled law enforcement in the events that had taken place. It further revealed that she had allowed Ingram to be in the residence in violation of that protection order, and that she was aware that he was in the residence when she and her daughter returned. Ralston filed false reports with law enforcement and subsequently filed a warrant under false pretenses. Ralston, the girlfriend, faces a felony charge of assault first degree and a misdemeanor charge of false reporting to a law enforcement officer. Her daughter, Cheshire, faces a felony charge of assault first degree. Ralston and Cheshire have both been arrested and are currently in the Calhoun County Jail. Ralston had made allegations that she didn't call law enforcement due to our lack of action. In reality, Ralston had a secret relationship with Ingram. She made detrimental allegations to her daughter and to others that led to the shooting of Scott Ingram. Ralston attempted to hide these facts from law enforcement, but they were discovered through a forensic examination of digital media belonging to Ralston, once again, the girlfriend. Ingram even tells Ralston in a discovered text that he felt like he was being set up. As sheriff, I take great caution in arresting anyone claiming to be a victim of domestic violence. However, the facts discovered in this investigation are clear and overwhelmingly proves that Ralston, the girlfriend, has lied, manipulating the system for her personal benefit. In addition, her lies has caused a physical injury to Scott Ingram and caused him to be accused in our criminal justice system. Ralston's actions are offensive to the true victims of domestic violence and law enforcement everywhere. She tried to pull a fast one, but we were faster. That's it for us. Remember, if you have any information on these crimes, please call Central Alabama Crime Stoppers at 1-833-251-7867. We want their information, not yours. Remember, you call, we haul. Thank you for joining us. We hope to see you next time, just not in the lineup. I'm your sheriff, Matthew Wade.